What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone had a great and safe holiday. Tonight I want to go over my tool bag. I have 3 tool bags for work. One's just general, one is electrical, and one for plumbing. So I have 3, and what I usually do, depending on whatever job I'm having, because I'm usually pulling tools from all of them, then I put them into one bag and go to the job. So I have a lot of crap. This is just my general bag. I'll start with the screwdrivers. Got a Husky 6-in-1, nut drivers, big side, small side. Everyone's seen one. I have roll gear. This is a ratcheting screwdriver. I really like it. It's a smooth action. If I'm working on doors and stuff, door handles, handsets, anything that I don't want to use a drill on to over tighten, I'll use this. It's really nice. Has every bit you need. Star bits, flathead, square head. It's a very nice tool. I like it. And then also for handsets, I have these long little Wias. I think they're called Wia or Wahia. I don't know. Made in Germany. I like them because the end twists and has a nice handle, and it's just they're nice precision screwdrivers. Cheap HDX flathead. Just use this to beat on. In my contractor bag, I have the DeWalt one, which are really nice. But this I've had for 8 or 10 years, and it's done just fine. And even the head on it is still in fairly decent shape. Number 2 Phillips. Alright, move on. Just a hammer, 20 ounce Stanley. I buy a lot of Stanley hand tools. Hand tools, I don't really expect them to break. Linesman pliers, Stanley, 8-inch. Just regular pliers. Got these ones here. Like I said, I've had these all for 8 or 10 years. They work fine. I don't have to abuse my tools because of the jobs I do. The grips are nice. I like the grips on these Stanleys. I know they're a cheaper tool, but they do the job. Needle nose. So my general bag, just for electrical stuff, I have a non-contact voltage detector and needle nose pliers, and I have my linesman pliers to get most of the little crap out of the way. Have a nice Klein level. Infrared thermometer. These are handy to have when you're testing radiators and stuff to see if you may have a clog on one. Luckily, I've never had that issue. So, that's a good thing. For tape measure, I just keep a 16-footer in my bag. That's all I need to do the jobs that I have to do. I also got the Klein flashlight. It's super bright. Sorry about blinding you there. Small, compact, nice light. The nice thing about it is it has a magnet. It's very strong on the bottom, so you can set it on pipes or whatever you need, and it sticks. And I also have this light for working under sinks and stuff. I don't know, I'm still testing it out. I do like it. It's convenient, but it's kind of big and bulky to carry around, and it's battery powered. So I have to see how that lasts. I keep just a file, flat file. Got a Stanley cold chisel here. I got tin snips. For a lot of the walls in our apartments, they're plaster with the mesh. So if you gotta break into a wall to do a plumbing repair, you're gonna need these to, cut that mesh out and do what you have to do. And a hammer works well too, just to bang it out of the way. I have the vice grip pliers, needle nose. And these ones, I like these Stanley Fat Max ones a lot. It has the tightening screw. You can torque down on that with something if you need to. I use these mostly for when I'm fixing on our garage doors at work. Hold the door up in place. Also, taking out shower control handles. I'll use the needle nose to grip on in there to the ones that are really stuck, and put these onto the needle noses and pop those out. I know it's not ideal, but sometimes you gotta do it in a pinch to change out those washers or bad seat. Got 8-inch and 6-inch adjustable wrenches, pry bar. I got the Stanley quick release wrench there. They're nice. Got a little pry bar for doing little things, when you have to be delicate. This is a sink wrench. Take water supply lines and the nuts off. I didn't even know they existed till 2 years ago. I did some weird things to try and get those off, and I always made it work, but man, these are so easy. They're great. Keep a lighter. Only reason why I keep a lighter in here is when we're doing electrical or something, if the wires are bad, old, we have the old aluminum, and usually the covers are peeling off and stuff, so I'll heat shrink new stuff and get them right, but I use this to shrink up that heat shrink. I keep a assortment of drill bits, masonry, wood, just anything I need in apartments and stuff. Always have a painter's tool and a scraper. Got a wood chisel here when working on doors and whatnot. A hacksaw. This really mostly is used for blinds. Over time you get different dimensions, and I'll just go out in the hall and cut the new blind, trim a little off. Takes like 2 minutes. Works very well. I also keep anchors, washers, screws, just random stuff, you never know what you're going to be working on. Always have knives. Knives are good, I use these type, the solid body types, more for when I'm doing any drywall work, and these are more for when I'm laying laminate floors, with the quick change blade. Makes it a lot easier. You're not fucking with those blades, pulling the screws out. And that is it. I do have, wherever the fuck it is, maybe I do have it. Alright, so this is the drill I actually keep in my bag. I bought it for the purpose of, we have pedestal sinks. I thought it was enough to get up under there and pull off the screws, but it's still too big. It's too big of a body. This is a 12 volt hammerhead drill impact. Built-in battery. I usually charge this once every 2 to 3 weeks. It has plenty of power. It, has a nice grip to it. Has a LED light. It's almost dead. That's why it has a red light there. It's just nice and compact to leave in the bag. So it didn't work out how I originally wanted it to, but it definitely worked out for, my everyday needs. I also have all my rigid tools there. I fucked up buying rigids. I should have bought Milwaukee. I do have 10 years ago I bought the Ryobi 4-piece combo. It had the recip saw, circular saw, drill, and a flashlight, and the NiCad batteries. And then, I built on the Ryobis on that set, and I pretty much have all the tools, and I love the Ryobis. And then I thought I'd, up it, and I like the rigid, and I like the lifetime guarantee. But what I don't like is they don't have enough in their line to do everything I want to do. And I know all the tools, cordless tools. I like Makita, that it's been owned by the same it hasn't changed hands for like 75 years. But if I was going to tell someone to buy a brand, I would say Milwaukee. And I haven't even ever used Milwaukee. It's just they have the plumbing tools, they have woodworking tools, they have everything you need through all the trades. For someone like me in maintenance, where I'm doing all the trades, it would have been a really nice tool lineup. I'm alright with my Ryobis. I know Ryobis aren't the greatest, but they're not bad. I think with lithium-ion batteries, it kind of even the playing field out. I will say my impact driver and stuff, you can smell it working hard sometimes, and same with the drills, but they haven't quit me yet. And Ryobi does have a good lineup. They don't have as much specialty tools, and Rigid really just, has what you need for at home. And they are very good. I like them. I just didn't think of I should have done my research. So I fucked up. But I'm hoping maybe Ryobi, since I have that lineup, I have a bunch of the tools. They're pretty innovative with some things, a hit and miss. So I'm hoping maybe they do break into, more industries, and I could do, just add tools onto that lineup, because I'm fine with the Ryobis. For the sinks, though, I'm going to grab another tool I did purchase. Which was this cordless ratchet, 12 volt, made by a company called Go Plus, but they have Hyatt on their side, but it works perfectly. If anyone's ever taken out pedestal sinks, they can be a pain in the ass, especially ones we have the screws all the way up in there. You can stick whatever you want on there, but this way you get them nice and tight and you get them loose, and this thing works very well for that purpose. Has an LED light, and it has a battery indicator light on the side there. So, is a good purchase, makes things easy. Another thing I'll say about this is I wouldn't recommend buying it, but I did buy it. Screwed up. I'll use it till it dies. I do like it, but it is nice. It lasts like probably 4 hours on a full charge, and it only takes about an hour to charge. So, it's a cool, handy. It feels great, you know, just very nice. It's a good tool. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to do another review, or go through my plumbing bag and my electrical bag. It doesn't have, my plumbing bag has a lot of crap, but my electrical bag, you know, insulated stuff and that. So anyways, I appreciate you watching. Like I said, hope you had a great holiday and hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks. Bye. I also forgot to show you guys the bag I use, which is a Lennox. It has 6 outside pockets, a strap. I think it's like a 16 or 18 inch wide mouth bag. Has a divider there, all that good stuff. Real nice bag. I have a Lennox tote thing for my plumbing, and I really like that too, so you guys will get to see that.